Hi, my name is Kevin Brown. I reside with my wife, Susan, at 460 Riverside Drive in the scenic Riverside neighborhood. I'm not here to ask for money. I'm not here to represent any group, really. I feel kind of out of place. It seems like everybody here is here to thank you for spending money. I'm just kind of a simple person and kind of a cheap person. I apologize for that as well, but I think some of the best things in life are free, and I enjoy our natural surroundings in the city. We go out all the time and we walk the trails, which some of those were paid for, but if they weren't there, I'd still be walking along the river. I go out and sit by the river and along the Heritage Trail, and it's amazing when you just go outside and sit and look at an open view. You get to meet a lot of people that walk by. The Heritage Trail, I've realized just recently, is a great place to see the many different people that live in our city. It's a place where it doesn't cost anything to go out and walk. And I just realized recently, we had a meeting, we were talking about people maybe not getting together as much in the city as they should, but then I started thinking about that trail. I said, you know, that's where we get together. So I'd encourage more people to go out there and look at that trail. I go out and pick up trash a lot. I found $6 this past week picking up trash. So I'd encourage people to go out and pick up trash. You might find some money. I found a box of Oreos that was unopened beside the canal. I would like to see the city encourage citizens to be more active. I know you probably try to do that. I would like to see more citizens, maybe not as a member of a group, just on their own, go out and do things. I gathered some people the last 3 weeks, and we went out and cleaned the entire canal from one side to the other. FOR helped. Woody helped with some canoes. But we went out there and did it just because it needed to be done. And I'm looking forward to working with Dave King and Diane Byer, and they've thanked me, and I appreciate that. But sometimes it's just a note of thanks to the people and just encouraging and inspiring people to go out and do more. And so I would say that. I'm totally off script. But anyway, back to me being cheap. The other thing that just came to me while I was sitting here is I sat in meetings all day today, and we figured out how to spend $5 million on all the Marine Corps' ranges for the next year on recapitalizing our ranges. And there's about 40 different projects across the entire Marine Corps. And I came here to speak about the Riverfront Park, which happens to be $5 million. And because I'm kind of a cheap person and a simple person, and to me nature is just going out, looking at a clear view, hanging out in the grass, talking to people, I just have had a very difficult time getting my head wrapped around this $5 million investment on a piece of land where we just need an open view, access to the river, a place for people to hang out and kind of be a community. And I wasn't here when this all came together. If I had been, I probably would have been very deeply involved and voiced my concerns. Where I live, what I call the Uptown Riverfront Park, there's a lot of things going on there. Thousands of people go up there. I think the city should consider our overall Riverfront Park. I think we should encourage perhaps more people that go there to come spend money in the city. I think a lot of people come there from out of town, and maybe we ought to have a kiosk down there that invites people who come to that particular location to come to downtown and spend money if that's what we're trying to do. So that's just my perspective on that. Once again, $5 million for the entire Marine Corps. We have $1 billion investment in our ranges. We're spending $5 million for an annual recapitalization of our shooting ranges that support about 200,000 Marines. So that's kind of where I'm very cheap, so I would like you to take a very close look at that investment. I also am a student of economics, and I understand opportunity costs, and I would like us to take a hard look at opportunity costs for that amount of investment, or where perhaps we could spend it. And I also have been following the area plans, and I know we're going to be doing Area Plan 7 coming up, so I would please have that Riverfront Park be an open-ended variable, not a done deal, as part of that Area 7 plan, and to take a hard look at that. I know River Rock Outfitters uses that area to bring their boats in and out. I know we need better boat access. I think it's a great place to put your boat in, and you need to have safety for that. Ficklin Island, I would like you all to take a look at that area. We were just down there last night. The fish that swim upstream, we got rid of Embry Dam. Now Ficklin Island Dam is actually stopping some fish, and they can't go up because of that dam. I took a video of it last night, and people were horrified. Oh my God, the fish are stuck. So not only is that dam unsafe for people to go across, but also we actually have fish that are dying every day out there because they can't go upstream because they come up that particular avenue. So please take a look at that as well. And thank you so much. We love being in the city. I'm totally off script. I'm going to get counseled later. But love you all. And thank you, Deidre Jett and Brenda, Mark, wherever you are, for all your work in the budget season. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. Katrina Ramos.